Hello, it's me, Future Limore, and if you didn't read the title of this video, it's about reading questions, what I got on the Discord, answering your questions and stuff. And yeah, without further ado, I guess, we'll be getting into the video, so just pay attention. Try not to fall asleep. The first question of the video is, when is a skill builder, the skill builder rework coming? So I actually have no idea. I've been planning it for a while now, but I never got to the point where I was going to make it, because it is a large scale project, whatever you want to call it. It is a large scale one, so I never really got to it. So he's kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The skill builder rework comes whenever I feel like it, I guess. I've just been working on other stuff like QOLs and quality of life and like other like better mechanics than the skill builder rework, obviously. But it's a good question though, I'm not gonna lie, because it has been planned, but it might never come, it might come. I have some plans for it, but it's not fully like thought out, so obviously don't really know on that one, to be honest. And then the second question is from Arian SB. When is the Tung Tung Sahur character you made in Skill Builder? When? Where? I don't know what he's asking, but the answer is I did make a Tung Tung Sahur character for sneaking the styles, because it was funny, but then when I finished it, I kind of made Don Lorenzo and stuff. It was really cool, but unfortunately he's not coming to the game, I'm sorry, but it's very sad. But the next question is, when will you add the Itoshi Rose brothers? Okay, he's saying it like the Mario brothers, basically. When are we gonna add Mario and Luigi? We'll add Sai when Ring comes, and we'll add Rin when Sai comes. No, but genuinely, I think Sai will come when there's 500 players active on the game. I'll start working on Sai. So that's when I add Sai, and I know when I add Rin. It might be before that, it might be after. Okay, and then Jetty says, what is your favourite thing about Sapphire? So it probably has to be like my favourite thing about Sapphire. I feel like the recognition, maybe, because that's like a big thing, obviously. But I guess people make me out to be a horrible person, but I'm not really. But yeah. My favourite thing about Sapphire, the publicity, maybe. Yeah. And then I'm gonna need you all to ask questions for a video, so I'll answer them in the video. And then this guy, Rusty Pipe, Ness. What does he mean? Ness. Okay, wait, I'll tell you some things about Ness, I guess. So Ness will be added at some point. I do have some of the animations. He is not completely finished, if I remember. There might be like a cutscene skill or something that isn't done. But yeah, that's basically the answer to your question. Ness. I mean, Ness, yeah, I do like Ness. I like his abilities. Currently below Hiyori in skill, might be a hot take, but he is below Hiyori, obviously. And I really like his magical like perspective on sports, so that's like one thing. And I do want to add him, but Yukimiya or Hyuga maybe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Naruhaya Mastery went. So I actually talked about this because I talked about Otoya being Naruhaya Mastery. I don't think anyone like really paid attention to that, but I did say that. And I don't know when. Let me think about it. So probably after the Chigiri. Well, it depends what characters, bro. If we can like squeeze Otoya into like one of those little gaps where we can like make another style, then maybe. From Shinigami, who do you plan to rework after Chigiri? So, who I plan to rework after Chigiri is probably someone like... I'm not really focused on reworks anymore. Maybe after Chigiri I'll like rework Bachara, and then I'll Bachola, and then I'll be done with like reworks, to be honest. Maybe some like visual changes for Kaiser or Isugi, and then that's pretty much gonna be it. So yeah. And then from this guy is SS Fox, so I'll just call him SS Fox. How did you reach #1 goals? So basically, there's this thing called being the owner of the game and like owning, like being in the game the whole time. So I used to like test a lot when there was a lot of bugs. So yeah, I did get a lot of goals from scoring against like a bit of the minority of players. Now it's a bit harder to score that many goals because of how many like pros there are. Okay, this guy, how do you use Shido on a private server? That you can't, it's not possible. I don't know, bro. I mean, Santiago did answer this. He did like... Okay, then the real question here. The real question. When Onazi flow? So... it is going to be coming in the Chigiri update, which is coming soon, so I will be probably putting that out in the Chigiri update, hopefully. If it's not, then it's going to be right after the Chigiri update. It might be the first thing I work on, not going to lie. Okay, and then we've got, how do you do Chameleon Volley? Obviously, top 5 donators get Rayo, so it's obviously just a volley off someone else's shot, and then you can do it off a pass, so... Yep, and then I'm pretty sure that there's literally nothing else down here. And also, if you want to be an OG, you can go to Channels and Roles, click OG, and then you got the OG role. And then Nagi, will Nagi have 5 stage? No, he's asking if it's in the game. No, it's not in the game, it's going to be added, so yeah, added soon, I guess. And then I'm pretty sure that's everything, so there's like a lot of yap in here, so yeah.